Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at the Fanstoys Parkour figure, which is their Cliffjumper. And I'm going to be honest with you guys straight up right now. This figure's freaking awesome. I just love this thing. I'm having so much fun messing with it. So if you guys are looking for some, because I know a lot of negative things have been said about this guy, because like posability and transformation, you're not gonna get that really from me, because I'm not gonna transform it, so I'm not gonna run that risk of damaging the figure, and I'm just gonna enjoy it for what it is. So you've been warned. You have been warned. So. Oh my god. What? People are blowing me up. I'm sorry. Alright, so let's talk about him. So let's get the gun out of the way here real quick. He's a little fella, but he is a mini bot, so that is exactly what he should be. Accessory wise, he comes with the pistol, so that looks good. This does fold up this way, and I think you can attach it to his big rifle, like this. Oh, I think you gotta rotate this. Then you can plug this in here if you want to do that. Whatever, I'm not ever going to do that again. So yeah, but anyway, you got his little pistol, which I love. I think it's sculpted well, looks good. It's painted well, no issues there whatsoever. He does have the big rifle that he used in that one episode where he failed to kill Megatron when he had a clean shot because his aim sucks. He's got the little kickstand on it, and then the handle does fold up and fold down. And then you can take this and you can plug it into his hand the same way the other one does. So you just take it and you plug it straight back. And it's a little bit of a challenge because it's bigger than his arm. There you go. And yeah, there you go. So, if that's the way you want to do it, that's the way you can do it. Take the pistol. Well, we won't plug it back in just yet. Alright. Then he comes with the skis. He's got a total of 4 of those, one for each wheel. So if you want to do that, you can. I watched Skullface's video of it, and it looked like he was scratching the tires or something, so... it's like... I get, wanting to do a review. I've been doing reviews for years, and I just, it sucks watching people damage figures. I remember Optibonimus when he got the Crazy Devi upgrade kit for his Predaking, and he put the plastic wing covers over the old softer plastic wings of Dive Bomb and just shredded them. And he was really upset because it was like a set that he got from his grandma's estate or something like that. And it's just like, I felt so bad for him. And it's like over the years while I've been doing this reviews, I've been there. And that's why I'm not doing the transformation anymore. It's because I don't want to ruin my figures, and you guys don't care too much about my transformations. Nobody's coming here to watch my reviews for transformations. You're coming to watch my opinion, and as psychotic as my opinion is sometimes. And my rants. I gotta do a rant of the week, don't I? It's been a while. Anyway. And my rambling. Sorry, I just had some caffeine and I'm having a great time now. And let's just do this real quick here. And there. That's crooked and tiny. I don't like that. Let's find a bigger one. I always keep a stash of Autobot and Decepticon logos like right next to me. for these purposes. Yeah, looks good enough. Alright, so he's got the stoic face, and I think it looks great. He does have kind of a more laughing face, which looks great, but it's not the character Cliffjumper too much for me. He's got kind of a little grumpier face, I guess. And then he's got shouty face. So probably, I think I might go with shouty face. And it looks like, yeah, it's fully painted too. Like, look at that gloss red on there. Man, that's how I wanted that hot rod to come out. The DX9 hot rod and the gray paint and the blue. Oh, man, can we just send the DX9 Rodimus Prime to Fanstoys to paint? Like, can we do that? Alright, so that just slides off the front there, and then you just take this and plug it on, and yep, looks good. Easy peasy. So the head does rotate left and right. Does hinge up. You can hinge it up quite a bit, I believe, but it kind of destroys the sculpt, but it looks fine there. Shoulders rotate around. No issues there. Out to the side. Thigh swivel, or bicep swivel. Bends at the elbow, a little past the 90 degrees there. Wrist swivels. Fingers open and close. All that works pretty well. Take this off. Alright. And then hips have this. This is something that some companies have been using a little bit more of lately, and I actually really like it. It's like a cover where you can rotate it up, and it moves this cover with it rather than having to move those little plates out of the way. So that all works pretty well. Out to the side, there's thigh swivel. Mine are a little loose on the thigh swivel, but not terrible. It's like more like well lubricated than I would say loose. Bends at the knee, really good bend there. Feet are on ball joints, so you get the front, back, side to side, every which way you need to go. This kind of came untabbed. Oh, because it doesn't quite really tab in, does it? No, it does. We can get that. We can clean that up a little bit, I think. Yeah, there we go. And yeah. Does this come down a little bit further to clip around there? I think it does. Yeah. We've got some goodness going on there now. So all that looks pretty good. Backpack, I would say, you know, for the size of it and what it does, you know, it looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this figure. I'm not gonna lie. So we can open up the fingers, put the gun back in his hand, and close that up. And it's so good, man. Guys, this figure's such a good little figure. I don't know where my Jazz is. It's been pre-ordered forever on BBTS, and as far as I know, they haven't gotten any yet. Hopefully soon. But yeah, most people got theirs back in December, I think it was. Here he is next to Braun. Couldn't remember his name there for a second, but there he is next to Braun, so you can see the size comparison there. So he works pretty well with a mini bot scale. I got nothing negative to say about this guy, guys. I'm giving him a solid 10. I think he's great. I know a lot of people are having issues with the transformation and such, and I'm not having that issue because I'm not doing the transformation, and you know, I know that's kind of a cheat, but you know, it's it also goes into I'm thoroughly loving this figure more because I didn't do that, and so I'm not gonna do myself a disservice by destroying the figure and hating it. You know what I mean? So if you guys get it, fix it up so it's back, all the way into its robot mode, and I think you guys are going to be pretty happy with it. The only thing I'm not happy with is the placement of that sticker. I screwed that up again. It's hard to do that on camera, Once you take it off, it's pretty much done. So we gotta get another sticker. 3 stickers for Cliffjumper. Yeah, that's one thing I've always said that I think third parties should do, is they should have... That's a little better. They should have like a little notch where it should go, so you guys we can just like plug it right on that notch and just call it a day. Yeah, that would be great. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, solid 10. I think it's a great figure. I highly recommend it. If you don't have one, I know Takara has been kind of teasing one for a very long time, and here's a case of, well, they've just slept on it too long. I think this is going to surpass Takara. I mean, they beat Takara here, and I don't even have to see the Takara. And I really hope we get... Here's the 2 repaints I hope we get, repaint/retool. 1, Bumblebee. I need a Bumblebee. I don't want to go back to the original MP, and I don't want to get the second MP with the feet issues. That just looks awful. So I don't want to do that. So I hope we get a Bumblebee. And the other one, I would very much like to get a Bug Bite. I know it's not a main character, and I know it's a long shot. There's so many, like Glyph, I think, and all those other repaints of Bumblebee and repaints of Cliffjumper. You got the red Bumblebee and you get the yellow Cliffjumper, and all those different guys between here and there. And Bug Bite was just such a random thing from BotCon, but that's what I would like. I would love to have a Bug Bite, if we could get that, and also Wasp from Transformer Animated. I know that's another long shot. Very, very doubtful that we'd get that, but I would fucking love it. Like, give me a Wasp from Transformer Animated in G1 MP style. I would be pretty happy with that. But anyway, I'm ecstatic with this figure. It's one of those Transformers that is most likely going to hit that list of top 10 figures of the year for me. I don't really know what else to say. I recommend picking them up. I really do. I don't think you'd be disappointed with this guy at all. So yeah, I guess that's all I got.